everybody, and welcome to the Sunday supplement. We're just gonna have some fun. We were supposed to, Andrew and I were supposed to record something for a different show we're working on, and we just ended up saying let's just go with it. Threw the name together in about 5 seconds, and we just figured let's have a conversation. So the first thing I think we were going to try and go through was what have you been up to? It's been a long time since we've actually done a video. So maybe just catching you guys up on what's been going on. Andrew, what's been happening?
Yeah, so we're 6 months into 2021. It's just been so busy. So first of all, apologies to everyone, if I haven't got any content out there, and apologies for myself. I haven't had many chart markups or much analysis lately. So for myself, it's been just really posting the quick signal, quick trades. So reason being really is beginning of the year, made a promise to myself to become a prop trader for FTMO, and it took me the best part of, I think it was 4 months to get it done. So achieved my target for 2021, but that's what I've been really working on. So the plan is to get for me to become a prop trader for a few reputable companies, and then take the trading ultimately full time. So yes, that's what I've been up to. And so I suppose selfishly, really, I haven't been, maybe given the social media and maybe our guys in the WhatsApp group, maybe the content they deserve. But I've passed now, so ready to get back into it and get back onto YouTube and back onto social media and get our content out there.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where I feel like we kind of needed to take some time to do a little bit of work. And COVID happened when it did. We were able to kind of dig in our heels, put our heads down, and get a lot of things done. I really don't think we would have been able to do everything that we have if we were putting out content every week.
Yeah, so for me, really, I think success buys freedom. And I'm a believer in that. And what it was is, okay, everyone's on my FX book and things like that. But ultimately, I really want to prove, not just to everyone else, but I really want to prove to myself, that I'm a good trader. Know what I'm doing, strategies, that you taught me all those years ago work. And but for me as well, like they say, success buys freedom, and also trading gets me that freedom as well. It's something I really, really want to do. And ultimately, before I can go guiding other people and offering support to others, I need first of all, get all my ducks in a line, so to speak, and get FTMO up and running, get funding talent up and running, and also Top Step. So they're some of the other prop companies I'm working on right now. Just to get everything cemented now for 2022. I've been dipping in and out of the WhatsApp groups with crypto. Got my opinions on Bitcoin. I'm emotionally attached to my crypto. There's no doubt about that. But sometimes looking at the charts, I do see a bit of a big dip come in. Worse luck, but that doesn't mean it's here to stay. I think crypto's the future. And I say it all the time. I believe in the infancy of crypto. And I think, myself, you, and all the others that we know, we've got in at the right time. But yeah, so 6 months, just been all about FTMO. It's a really hard challenge to pass, but I'm quite proud of myself, to be honest, that I've done it. So now I've passed FTMO, because I'm looking at other prop trader firms and trying to pass with them. So ultimately, then it's going to give me. Once I'm past these companies, and it's going to give me the time, the freedom, and to really, really reach out and help others, who want to follow the same journey and the same path.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think FTMO for me in the beginning, I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical. I didn't really know much about them. And I was going online and I was seeing mixed reviews in certain places. And now that you've been through the whole process and you've passed, it's just incredible to see, how the process can work, where you're now trading for them essentially, and being able to get some capital. So I think we probably will do a special show on prop firms Some people may be more familiar than others. But no, definitely keeping like the whole purpose of Signature FX was when we first started was to help other people, to give them that help that they need if they're looking for a community to kind of share ideas with, if they're looking for a shoulder to lean on. That's kind of, we've been there and we've been through a lot of the same things that most traders have been through. Every
Yeah,
trader
so
goes through losses. It's those sorts of things.
yeah, so for me with FTMO, and so when I first started, I didn't pass my first challenge, no chance. Yeah, so I failed a few, and then I think after I failed my second, I failed my third. That's it. FTMO, it's a scam. Can't be done. They just basically they make their money from people failing the test. And then there's one or two people with me, who I'm linked with, some traders, actually on Facebook. They actually passed the test. So I was like, what's going on here? So I reached out to them, had the conversation, and yeah, they passed. And then I just sat it out then, give them a month or two, and I was asking the question, have you been paid out by FTMO? The answer was yes. So that was it for me then. I was back into it. So FTMO, it's really hard. There's no doubt about it, but it really does teach you discipline on how to trade. They are tight to the rules, and if you front run the rules, if you fail, you're out. You have to go back. It's like snakes and ladders. Yeah, you hit the snake, you're back to the beginning. But it's been really good. It's really made me knuckle down on my trading style. Really made me look at my drawdown, daily drawdown as well, especially. So it's been a really good experience. But now I'm trading live from the same rules apply. So it's not a matter of you pass a test and then you can go gung ho and maybe back to some of your old bad habits. You have to keep the same discipline. So it's been a really good experience. And like I say, what I want to offer to everyone, who's affiliated with us is, if they want any support, any help, any pointers or tips, just reach out, to yourself or me. Let us know, and hopefully we can help them get through it. So from me, it's I'll be honest, like I made a mistake where I followed too many Forex influencers on Instagram and Facebook and things, and seeing the lifestyle that they lead. And from my savings and the job I've had, I've had some very good jobs. There's no way can I compete and create those trading accounts apparently they got. So for me, to have the trading power of 100k or 200k, where I know comfortably I can make 5% a month. These prop firms, they're definitely the way to go. So that's what I say to anyone else. Why trade your life savings? Why trade your hard work? Just get onto FTMO. Get onto these prop firms. Someone you're comfortable with. Yeah, okay, it might cost you a couple of $100 every month if you don't pass a test. But I'd rather lose a couple of $100 every month, than put my life savings into a Forex account and then may potentially blow it. So that is my advice to people is. Seriously have a look at these companies. It's really hard, and it's a test of you as a trader. If you're good, if you can manage your drawdown, if you can manage your emotions, you'll pass.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't, maybe you're not just ready for it yet. So that's what I say. But practice makes perfect. So with the practice accounts, the demo accounts, I probably before I went live, before I invested any money, I've probably done about 10 of these accounts,
Mm-hmm.
and I just kept going, and then I was really confident. Then I was like, right, here we go. Yeah, signed up, investment money, lost. Yeah, but of course, and this is the way he go. It wasn't me. It was FTMO. It was a fix, and like a lot of the rest of people who failed the challenge and maybe walked away after speaking to people who have passed, people who have been paid out. Sometimes just need to have a good hard look at yourself and just improve on what you're trying to do. Back over to crypto, I find it really hard. So bit of a split personality. So I've been mining crypto since 2017. So I have an emotional interest and an emotional investment in my crypto. There's no doubt about it. Crypto, I see it as an early retirement plan. Yeah, So I really, when I go on the charts and I see, what I think it's a bearish market or a bearish move coming, I hope I'm wrong. I've never wanted to be so wrong in all my life. So right now with Bitcoin, I believe we are going to see more of a turn to the downside. But then, the left or the right side of me is saying, yeah, I hope you're wrong. I really hope you're wrong. So it's really hard sometimes, to split the trader and split the hodler.
I think that's the technical analysis in the short term makes sense, but at the same time, you're thinking early retirement. Um, when I get to 60 or 50 or 40. I think that we're probably going to just continue going sideways for a little while. Maybe for the summer, we kind of just hit a range, and maybe we're just kind of staying between there. I mean, I can't predict the future, but I kind of see the peak being, or the recent top was kind of all the craze going around Dogecoin and Elon Saturday Night Live. I think that brought in a lot of fresh capital, and and maybe this is my long-term brain saying I don't want to see a crash, another crash or a continuation of the downside. But if we did go sideways, I do think a lot of inexperienced traders will probably get impatient.
Yeah.
I could kind of see that as a scenario. It would be
So,
great if we went straight up as well. Just throwing it out there.
well, the sooner we get to 100K coin, the sooner we retire, don't we?
Yeah.
Back to Elon Musk. So, just a quick question, I suppose, and I know we're going to talk about this again, but we say Bitcoin, we say it's a stable coin, it's the king of crypto, but if Elon Musk can just send out a tweet and smash the price by about 7, 8, 9, 10%, is it really that stable? I don't know. I'm sure there's loads of people that will tell me the reasons why it is stable, but for me, if someone sent a tweet out right now and it took 8 to 10% off my off my property value, I'd be really concerned, So I know crypto's more volatile than anything else, but it does worry me. But something as strong as Bitcoin, the market cap of Bitcoin got, just a tweet. He's just the Trump of crypto at the moment. And I used to like Elon, but if he watches this, Elon, not happy with you.
Anybody want to forward this to Elon? Please feel free. Anybody with his contacts. I try not to I'm very much like, I know we're talking about crypto right now, but when I see crypto going down, nice mug by the way. When I see crypto going down, I almost want to focus on Forex and US 30, and I'm because I don't want to short it. I had an experience back, I think it was 2017, where I was trying to catch the top, and just got it horribly wrong. So trying to focus on something else, focus on gold, looking at US companies, things like that, helps me to kind of bide my time. And when I look back at crypto, I feel like I look at it with fresh eyes, and I'm like, okay, well, actually, it could go down. It could go down quite a bit more.
So for me, so ultimately as a hodler, so I have all the coins I got that's in the wallet, and I won't sell. So when I send a chart out to the group, where I think crypto's going down, I'm trading crypto as a Forex trader. So I'm trading out on my Forex exchange or my Forex broker. So I'm not dipping into to Binance or Coinbase and selling my actual coins. That's the hodler in me. Just won't let me do it, and I'm not going to do that, to be honest. And but when I see the chart going down, I might just take a trade, like say on my Forex exchange, and go short on Bitcoin. But I always say this is that I believe crypto's in its infancy, and I think we really are in the beginning of something, and something really good, for all of us. Yeah. So yes, when I post some charts in the group, please, 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 it's not financial advice. Please don't sell your hodlins. Just don't. Yeah, I'm not. I'll never sell what I got, but I may just take a trade on my Forex broker. Like a part of a lot. And just try and make a couple of $100 in a day or something. But so that's where I'm at. Like yes, there's two sides to me. You got the Forex trader, and then you got the crypto hodler. So if anyone's watching this and they want to become a trader, first thing I do say reach out to myself. Reach out to one of us two.
Yeah.
And we point them in the direction when he pointed me, which was I think it's babypips.com at first, wasn't it?
Yeah, BabyPips is free. It's still there. I still go on there sometimes because it's got some good stuff on there. They do update it, like they'll update it and stuff. But yeah, I'm just thinking, I didn't want to say how long we've been trading, because it's not, it's not really material. But I think we've been through a lot. We have been through a lot.
So I'm pretty open with it. So you and I met up about 10 years ago, and wasn't like I've been trading since then. So I've been dipping my toe in and out, and successfully as well, probably for the best part of 6 or 7 years. Because what happened to me was, you and I, went through a lot. You told me to go through baby pips, but ultimately, like I think 90% of the people out there is everyone wants a shortcut. So a lot of people, to become a professional in your trade, you need to study for 3 years, do your masters for a year. But with Forex traders, for some reason, we want to become, professional within 3 or 4 months. It just doesn't work like that. You've got to put the time in. And that's what I say to anyone out there. Anyone who watches this, you've got to put the time in. There's no shortcut to success. That doesn't matter what profession you're in. You have to do it properly.
Yeah, I find a lot of people would say, they're too busy or they don't have time, but they want to find out what's the hot crypto to buy. Oh, should I buy Ethereum or should I buy, Ripple, XRP? It's one of those, like, how badly do you really want it? And anything worth having, you're gonna have to put the time into it. I think between the two of us, I know we spend a little bit of time every day, unless we're on vacation, probably. But just looking at something related to invest in, and I think it also makes it easier if you have a passion for it. If you just naturally enjoy doing it, it won't seem like work. It won't seem like an inconvenience. It'll be fun. Like to go through baby pips now would be fun review for me.
So talking to somebody yesterday, and they're like, "Oh, what are you up to on Saturday night?" And we were planning to
we're supposed to.
And I'm like, "Oh yeah, can't wait. I'm gonna sit down, Saturday night, get some good food, a couple of drinks, and then I'm gonna get online, and then I'm gonna do a YouTube video." What? You're not going out? I'm like, what do you mean? I don't want to go. I don't want to go out. I'm happy now. I'm happy doing this with yourself. Just having a chat. I think the people we got in the groups. I just want to say thank you. If you watch this, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you do, and the inputs. And what I like as well, we got two sides of the spectrum. So we got people who are, share the good news, very very positive, and then we got some other people who maybe see things that we've missed. Yeah, and I appreciate that as well. So I think the group's brilliant. It's and if anyone wants to be in the group, obviously drop us a mail, and we'll add you in. But yeah, we got a good few members now. I don't know how many in total, but and each one of them seems to be an expert in their niche, and in what they do. So we got some people there, follow the Cardano coin, and they're really, really good. They know their shit, don't they, bro?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they really do.
They really do. And we got people on some other coins as well, and and thanks to them, I've actually bought into some of the other coins. So
we wouldn't have access to that information if they weren't posting. I also like kind of sometimes the banter back and forth. It kind of makes it fun, makes it enjoyable. It's not any fun to just think about numbers all the time. I wanted to just take an opportunity to let everyone know that now PJ will be working with Signature FX. He's a great person, great individual. Really happy to have him. I know you and I, Andrew, we were basically the brains and the brawn. I will let people figure out who was which behind Signature FX. It was just the two of us, and now we have someone else to kind of help with the energy, brings in some fresh ideas. So really happy to have PJ in the team.
Yeah, that's same here. So obviously, like I say, you and I've been really busy this year, and like I say, released zero content. So when you floated the idea about PJ coming on board, it was just, from me, it was just 100% yes straight away. Didn't have to think about it. Like I said, known PJ now a number of years myself. Through your introduction, and he's team Ripple with myself as well. So that was a good thing. But
he did his research. He did his research beforehand.
It's great to get him on board, and what it does then frees up a little bit of time for you and I, when we're looking at other things. And what I'm hoping to do is hopefully PJ will be with us next time to do another show, and then like I say, I want to get some guest speakers on if we can. So definitely want to get people from the group, people we already know. And then, some of our contacts, through social media. So, obviously chatting to people on Insta, chatting to people on, Facebook, Twitter. Let's see if we can get them to come on and give us an insight, what they're up to. It's been good. It's been a good one. And it's good.
I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
We got to do this again. Soon.
Just going to say one thing to everyone out there who's probably on our time now is in Forex or in crypto. Is just got to remember one thing. And I think I'm going to leave these conversations with my wise word of the day. Successful people have failed more than anyone else.
Thanks so much for watching. Please follow us on social media. All of our details are available in the description. We're working hard on a brand new show called The Investing Blueprint. Please make sure to keep an eye out for it. Nothing that was said during this show is financial advice. You are responsible for your own decisions in life. This show is for entertainment purposes only.